There we go. What's up, fam? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, there's a little bell after you subscribe. There's a little bell underneath, well, next to your subscription button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Going straight in, fam. This dude, Larry Elder, he's one of the greatest tap dancers of all time. I mean, fam, this dude is in his, I think he's 60-something, 60s to 70s. But he is a stone cold tap dancer. One of the greatest to ever do it. This dude just be, hey, fam, he's not a regular one. He's a buck dancing tap dancer. Anyway, fam, he's running for governor of California. So he decides that, I'm going to walk streets and go and, shake hands. Well, at least, wave to the homeless. So he went to this homeless encampment in Venice, California. And I said Venice, California. And basically got ran out of there, him and his security. One woman threw an egg at him. It missed him. Well, I was sure hoping that she was successful. But, I give her A for effort. She tried. So she throws the egg, the egg misses. The security called himself confronting her. As he goes to confront her, the woman stood up like she doubled down. Man, get out of my face. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. And then, call the doctor. Damn him. We started slamming mother at random. Anyway, fam, I was hoping for more action. That didn't come. Mainly because Larry and his people ran like yellow-back cowards. I mean, they took off, man. He got up out of there real quick. Those people that were there wasn't trying to hear anything he had to say. And I know that he thought because he saw some white people he was going to be cool. But, man, it was the white people that came at him harder than anybody. I was proud of those people. It was a good moment in American history. You should have seen it. And you already know on his show, when he does his show, the next time he does a show, he's going to be like, the black people that were there influenced the white people, those nice white people, to attack me. He one of those types. He blamed everything on black people. Like, he never, ever, ever calls out the authority. Never calls out police officers. Never calls out crooked politicians that do dirty things, that target the black community or whatever. He stays on code 100%. Like anything that's got something to do with white supremacy, he's right there for it. This guy right here loves white supremacy. So it was beautiful to see white folks on his head. He got out of there quick. And he's talking about making California safer. That's his pitch. He's going to make California safer. How can a coward, a yellow-back coward, possibly make California safer? California needs riders. California needs bravery. Crusaders for justice. Not some yellow-back coward who would run at the very first sign of an insult. Wasn't even real trouble, just an insult. Took off running. But he's going to be talking real slick on this show. Next time, he's going to be talking real slick. Because that's all he does is talk. That's all he's good for. No action. I just want to jump on here real quick, fam, and speak on that. I didn't want nothing. I just couldn't let this go. I could not let another day go by, another hour go by, without addressing this. Today, as Ice Cube so eloquently put it, well over 25 years ago, I think it was at least 25 years ago, today was a good day. It's a good day. Started off all right. Started off okay, but it has morphed into something great. I can appreciate it. Larry Elder is the coward I always knew he was. I knew he was a coward. Ain't got no record of punishing nobody. Just running that mouth and doing master's bidding. Doing all the tap dances and buck dances. That boy dance on cue. Somebody said the Democrats ain't our friends. You think I don't know that, homeboy? Or, a homegirl? I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. That trips me out when the trip part about it is this, fam, like, I'll call out Democrats. I just called out Joe Biden earlier today. I'll call out Democrats and it's everything cool. If I say something about Republicans, well, the Democrats. Boy, that cognitive dissonance is something else, isn't it? They only hear what they want to hear. I call all their asses out. I don't give a damn. Anybody can get it over here. Think I don't know the Democrats aren't our friends? We ain't got no friends. Is that clear enough for you? Now, I bet you won't go and jump on your platform and repeat what I just said. Oh, Willie D ain't with them Democrats. Willie D say ain't none of them my friends. I bet you're not going to say that. Democrats, Republicans, Independents, whatever they are, ain't none of them my friends, man. Look, this is the simplest way to know ain't none of them is for us. If you go throughout all the years, even before slavery, going into slavery, Jim Crow, redlining, Tuskegee, the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma, the crack epidemic, mass incarceration, defunding our schools, shutting them down, renaming them, erasing our history. You can just look at all of that and you think about it. It doesn't matter which party was successful at harming, passing policies that harmed our community. Doesn't matter which one was successful at whatever time. The other party allowed it to happen. In fact, I'll take it further than allowing it to happen. They had a hand in it happening. See? So both parties are guilty and have always been guilty. When slavery first came to be, from where we are now to where we are now, both parties have always been involved, always had a hand. So if one party does something that's detrimental to the community and the other allow it to happen, they're just as guilty. The seats that each party have, that each candidate, each elected official have, whether it's a Democrat or Republican in that seat, it wields the same amount of power and influence, and they get the same amount of check. So, you mean to tell me you're a congressperson, she's a congressperson, but you can't do anything? You ain't got enough power to stop her from enacting certain things or doing certain stuff? You don't have no influence? Since she can use her influence to hurt the black community, And y'all got the same type of power. Why you can't use your influence to help the black community? Because you don't want to. Because all y'all in the same game. All of y'all in the same game. Somebody said stop hating on another black man. First of all, sucker, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So if that's how you feel, that's your dumb ass. That's like somebody saying, this fool just raped your cousin. Stop hating on another black man. I don't give a damn if he's black, if he raped my cousin, fool. I don't give a damn if Larry Elder is black and he out here throwing black people under the bus daily. Give a damn about no Larry Elder. And anybody that support him. How about that? I'm a red-blooded black American, man. I love my people, man, and I love this country, man. See, they don't like that. See, if they hear white dudes talk like that, they be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They hear a black guy like, wait a minute. What do you mean you love the country? What do you mean you're red-blooded American? What do you mean? What do you mean you believe in gun rights? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about protecting your family? You'll protect your family. What do you mean? How? What do you mean? Against anybody. What do you mean? Enemies, domestic and foreign. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean what I said, sucker. Yeah. Full-blooded, red-blooded American, man. Born and raised, American made. That's right. That's right. And I know a sucker when I see one. Any sucker that throwing my people under the bus, they gonna get it. I don't give a damn who he is. I don't care what ethnicity he is, what political party he belongs to. I don't give a damn about none of that. They can all get this smoke. Some black people are so slow in the head, they just see a black person and they get comfortable. Just seeing a black person makes them trustworthy. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm willing to give a brother the benefit of doubt, but once he show me who he is, he can go to hell just like everybody else. I'm going to ride for my mother people. Yeah, my people, my people. Yeah, I'm riding just like that. You listen to Larry Elder talk, all he does is attack the black community. That's his whole hustle. He never calls out white America for their BS. He never calls out white America for their BS. He's always on some white supremacy talk. That's all he does, is reinforce white supremacy. Hold it down. That's what he does. You think I give a damn about a dude like that? I couldn't give a damn what happened to that sucker. Any news that affects him adversely is good news to me. It goes for Candace and the rest of them. Some of y'all get fooled by somebody just because they have a education and they graduated from this college, or they wear a suit or and a tie, and they wear certain types of designer dresses, and then they spend time in certain arenas, political spaces, social spaces. You give them credit, you automatically think they're decent. Something wrong with you when you think like that. slow in the head, slow up top. All these people do all day, every day is throw their own people under the bus. That's all they do. When your criticism of the black community outweigh your contribution, you'll start with C, rhymes with moon. All right, fam. Didn't really mean to be on here this long. I just want to get on here real fast and rub this adversity in Larry Elder and his supporters' face. And I think I've accomplished that. I will keep my eyes open and my ears open for any other hard times he may experience. Until next time, fam.